So a long time ago, I decided to watch a speedrun of New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and now I'm going to do the exact same thing and show you guys how you can get a better time than me. I'll put a link to the original video where I saw this in the description, but for right now, Princess Peach is turning years old. Wow, isn't that just crazy? I sure hope nothing bad happens. Something bad just happened, and now we gotta save her. Again. Since the first two levels are the exact same as any other playthrough of the game, I'm just gonna skip them. Man, those first two levels were crazy. Now that that's out of the way, let me show you how the run actually changes. First thing you need to do is lose your propeller mushroom like a freaking idiot, as shown here. The next thing you need to do is get Yoshi after realizing your dumb stupid idiot mistake, like so. Now if I can just hop on Yoshi real quick. Yoshi! There we go. Now that we have Yoshi, we can do the bit where we have to get to the secret exit. You go up here, right? Jump on this little cliff and then leave Yoshi behind. I can't believe you do that, you monster. Now you gotta go through this pipe. And once that loads, you're gonna be at the end of the stage. Even if you are doing this run perfectly with no mistakes, you are still going to get interrupted by Toad when the world map loads back in. I'll skip through his spiel for a more pleasant viewing experience. Now we abandon Toad like the little parasite he is. On to World 5. Now that we're in the funny, wacky jungle, we can just do the first level like normal. Oh, by the way, it'd be great if you guys could ignore that there's no game audio. Oh no, not this part of the level. I'll get back to you guys in just a sec.
A few inches later.
Glad that's over. Now I can get back to playing the video game. That was an accident. Oh well, you know what they say, second time's the charm. Now that we're back here, I'm just gonna skip forward again. Now remember kids, today's lesson is to press the 2 button instead of shaking the Wii remote. Also, don't take this path, it's way longer than just going through the pipe on the bottom. Now I need to explain here, after the world map loads back in, the way you can go is determined by whether the thorns are blocking your way or not. So we have to hope that we get good RNG and can move on. Oh, thank God the RNG worked out. All we have to do is go through the stupid Wiggler tunnel, which isn't any different from playing the game normally, so just try not to die or lose any power-ups. Since the next stage is a castle, just try to stay in the middle and don't get hit by the spikes. All you gotta do is climb up, it's pretty easy. Now that I made it to the top, all I need to do is fight the boss. It's not that hard, all you gotta do is stomp on him like literally every other boss fight in this entire game. Also, am I the only one who ever thought that these platforms look just like garlic breadsticks? Because they do. Like a lot. Wow, I beat the boss, man, that was so hard. It's almost like this game was rated E for everyone and I'm outside the target demographic. Oh well. Now that that's out of the way, we can keep the run going with some more awesome, cool gameplay. Now we get to watch Toad get kidnapped again and subsequently ignore him. Now the thing with this next level is that if you don't have a propeller mushroom, it's basically just a glorified auto-scroller. So I'll get back to you after the smoke clears.
2 very boring minutes later.
Man, that would have been so much faster if I had that darn propeller mushroom. It lets you skip parts of the level because you can wall jump off of the tops. But now we get to hang out with the spooky ghosts and get to our second secret exit. So what you want to do once you enter the level is to grab this light, and then repeat after me. Do not go up here like I did. Drop down, collect the coins, jump across the first gap, climb the stairs, jump across the second gap, go down again, and then go to the left where the secret door is. Once you go into this next room, all you gotta do is remember that when you press the P switch, it doesn't necessarily make it so that you can stay on the blocks, just that they light up. And after you enter this door, you can go outside and then jump through the ring of booze to beat the level. Now that that's done, I think you can figure out how the rest of this story goes. So I'm going to skip 8-1, but before I do, I just want to let you know that this is normally where people who still have a propeller mushroom would ditch it. You just walk through the lava to get straight to the pipe at the end. I have 2 big tips for 8-2. 1, watch out for rolling rocks. They're very spiky and very painful. And 2, there's a secret exit a little over halfway through the course. Be careful during this bit because Goombas come out of a pipe at the end, and if you don't have any power-ups, that can really screw over your run. But aside from that, you should be in the clear once you get past the pipe at the end. There aren't any big tips I can give you for 8-7. Just trust me when I say it is awesome. Jump through the coins when you see them so that you don't die in the lava. Have fun with it. Now on to the second to last level. It's an airship, so it's going to be a bullet hell. Wish me luck getting through. Now we can beat the boss. I died again. And now we can beat the boss for real this time. Woo! And now we watch another unskippable cutscene, decline an opportunity to save, and go fight Bowser. There's not a whole lot that I could say about Bowser's Castle. Just avoid fire whenever you can, and if you get stuck, just jump and try to find a Kaizo block. Now you need to go in this pipe and wait like a really long time before you can go in another one. Now once you go in this pipe, you'll be at the halfway point for the course. After that, you have to dodge fireballs and then beat Bowser in a fight. You know, standard Mario stuff. Now please enjoy this awkward footage of me not talking and fighting Bowser for 2.5 minutes. Oh my god, that took so long. I got ledge trapped so many times, but I finally beat him. And now we get to see the biggest twist in gaming history. Whoa, I never would have seen that coming. Now what happens next is that Kamek pulls a Power Rangers and makes his monster grow. For this last leg of the game, all we have to do is free Peach from her cage by pressing a single button. Of course you gotta get away from Bowser, but aside from that, it's super easy. I got this done my first try. And that's time. I just want to thank you guys so much for all the support you gave me on my first ever video. I did not expect to get 10 views, let alone 32. So thank you guys so much. And if you want to see something else like this in the future, just let me know in the comments below. Also, as a YouTuber, I am morally and more importantly financially obligated to ask you to do the things that were just on screen. Anyway, post-credit scene.